right, well, we heard the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Now it's time that we're going to plant our own bean. In an email that I sent to your parents, I listed some supplies that you would need in order to plant and grow a bean. We're going to do it two ways. First way is to get a cup, just a plain clear cup, and I added some potting soil to it. If you don't have potting soil, you can go out in the yard, you can dig up dirt, but you just need some form of dirt in order for the roots to gather the nutrients that it needs to really make a good plant. Along with my cup and my dirt, you need some form of bean. Now mine, I just have some kidney beans in there. And then you need water. Now, I think it would be kind of neat to try. Well, first of all, how about if I'm going to take, I have either a skewer or a spoon. I just need to make a hole. I'm going to make a hole down in the dirt and then take my bean seed and drop the seed in there and cover it up a little bit. Come over a little bit. Drop another seed down in the dirt. Push it down in there and cover it up. Now, the only problem when you plant like that is you can't see what's going on. So I'm going to take, I think my spoon would work better on this side. I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to slide my spoon down into the dirt between my cup and the dirt so that you can see. You see that there? It's hard to see from the glare. Okay, but I am then going to take another seed, bean seed, and slide it down in there. I got to push it down in there a little bit. But you can see, oops, I just spilled dirt all over my counter. You can see the bean down in my cup. Now, I wrote on here red kidney bean in today's date so that we can sort of judge and see how long some things take to grow. Now, I'm going to move over a little bit and make another hole down in there. Take my kidney bean, slide it down in. Remember, I'm trying to make sure that I can see the bean so that we can possibly see it begin to what they call germinate. That's when the bean kind of swells up and splits open, the root comes out, soon the stem will grow and all, but that takes a couple of days. Okay? And it might be a little bit difficult to see it with the dirt around it. So, in order to really get a view of what's going on, I am going to get a Ziploc bag. And I wrote down on there red kidney bean. Get you a Ziploc bag. You need a paper towel that got a little wet and my bean. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my paper towel. I got a small paper towel because you don't need a big one. I'm going to fold it in half. I got to be careful because I got it a little wet. And then I'm going to fold it in half again. So it makes kind of like a little pocket in there. Just fold it in half. Now, I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to slide it into my Ziploc bag. These are things that we would be doing in our small group where you would come to my table. But since I don't have my small group here, I'm giving you these different videos that you can see, and hopefully you're able to make your own small group, maybe with your mom and your dad, or your brother or sister can help you. Anyway, I've made my Ziploc bag and I've put my paper towel. Now I'm going to get 2 little seeds. I have extra seeds here. 4 of them I put in my dirt. Now I'm going to put 2 bean seeds outside my paper towel. And then I'm going to reach down in, spread my paper towel apart a little bit, just so that I can get 2 more seeds, and I'm going to drop them down in my paper towel. Now, the beans don't grow and stay, they'll grow, but they're not going to stay alive and really germinate and grow big and strong without the soil. So what I'm going to do here, but you will be able to see what is happening inside the dirt. Now, in both of these containers, in the cup of dirt and the clear baggie with the seeds in it, I am going to add water. I don't want to add too much because the seeds will drown. They won't be able to survive if they are swimming in water. So I added just a little bit just to get everything good and moist. And then I am going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to put it behind here. I don't want to close it up because as the seed grows, it needs to have somewhere to grow up. And so I'm going to tape that onto my window. And then I am going to take my water and I am going to water my potting soil and get it good and moist so that these seeds can germinate and we can compare the two as they grow. Now, that's what we're doing today, but I did real quickly want to let you look at those apples we had from the other day. Now remember, this apple I put in, and it's turning a little brown, but my hands were clean, and it's a little dirty, but, oh dear, my doggy sees something outside. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to turn it off, and I'll come back with you. Sorry about that. My doggy doesn't know that he's not supposed to interrupt. Anyway, what I was talking about was that if you remember last week, and we talked about the importance of washing our hands, and I did the apple experiment. Can you see me? I feel like I've got a big old glare behind me. Anyway, we did the apple experiment, and I washed my hands and sliced an apple, and then touched it, and then put it in a Ziploc bag. And I said that we were going to observe it next week. Well, let me do this here. Let's see. If you look at my apple, you can see that it's got a little bit of brown marks on it. A lot of it has to do with the fact that the oxygen has gotten in there, and it helps to turn our apples brown. But it's not too bad. Okay, so that was when I touched my apple with clean hands. But then, if you remember, I kind of was really gross. I coughed in my hand, and I just took really dirty hands. I blew my nose, then I coughed some more, then I took my apple slice and touched it, then I coughed on my apple slice, and I put it in the Ziploc bag. Well, I want you to take a look at this one. Look at there. I don't know if you can see it very well. Look at my apple slice, that it is beginning to grow really yucky things on it because I had really dirty hands and had a lot of germs on them. So right here, you can see that it is actually really important to use good hygiene and wash your hands before you eat so that you don't spread germs, or just before you touch a lot of other things, you need to wash your hands. in order to prevent the spread of germs. Okay. All right. Well, I think I've given you a lot today. I'm sure you won't be doing it all at one time. I've broken it up into 4 different videos. Enjoy. And tomorrow we are going to, today we planted bean seeds. Tomorrow we're going to do some more planting, and I think it'll be kind of enjoyable. You'll get to watch some other things grow. Okay, take care, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye.